Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd, 7:40 a.m. So why am I recording at this ungodly hour? Because I didn't sleep yet again. I also didn't take any of my pills at midnight, 2 a.m. or anything like that. So I'm doing it now. And I'm including my Vyvanse, which I have not taken in the last 4 days in a row. Not by choice, but because I keep oversleeping. And if there's a PM after the time when I wake up, I'm not going to take it. So 4 days, no Vyvanse. You know what this means? That this Vyvanse is going to wake me the fuck up. I kind of look already awake, right? But I'm just minutes away from a crash. So I gotta take my pills. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pills I'm taking. 3 of them are Wellbutrin. Should be 1, but I don't know why this is prescribed this way. Oh my god. One of them went flying. Where is it? Uh-oh, lost it. As soon as I stand up, I'll find it again. It's probably in my pocket or my shirt. Found it. Whew. I'm wearing a coat because I just dropped my son off at school. And it is freezing out there. Let's see how cold it really is. How cold is it really? It's 21 degrees. Exactly what I told him. I told him it was 21 degrees. I hit it on the nose. 21 degrees. There is snow on the rooftops, frost on the windshields, and ice on the ground. Not as much ice. The grass is definitely frozen, you can tell. So I had the usual argument with my son this morning regarding whether or not he was going to wear a coat. What is it with kids, man? It's like they don't feel the cold. I don't know what it is. It's very odd. But he was okay with his hoodie and he didn't want anything else. I think I had to insist about 5 times before he would finally give in. And I said, look, literally, there's ice cubes out there. Literally. I let him go to school with his flimsy little hoodie at 50 degrees, 40 degrees, 30 degrees. But now it's 21 degrees, okay? There's literally ice forming everywhere. So he gave in and let me put it. Of course, he hated every second of it. But whatever. I mean, at least he humored me. And he probably didn't need it. I don't know. He's like really hot-blooded, I guess. I don't know what the term is when you don't really feel the cold. Or maybe he does feel it, but he thinks that he looks cool with his hoodie. I really don't know what the deal is. Anyway, he put it on, made me feel good, knowing that I made sure he was bundled up. And then I just came straight home. I had to drive to the school, barely even being able to see out my windshield because it was just all crystallized. And I didn't have any time to defrost it because he was already going to be late for school. I think maybe the clock in my car is probably ahead a little bit because we were getting ready at, I think it was 7:25, and when I got in the car it said 7:37. I'm like, how is that possible? So I must be a little bit ahead. Of course, that didn't click until this moment. Didn't click while I was in the car. I didn't have my phone with me. So maybe I didn't have to rush while not being able to see out my windshield. But once I dropped them off, I just stayed there on the curb waiting. Because if I didn't have to drive back under those conditions, I was just going to wait for the windshield to defrost. So when the bottom half was cleared, then I took off. The school is really close to the house, so I don't have to take a highway or anything like that. So, yep, took my pills. There's animals trying to enter the closet. Oh wait, I mean my office. There's not much else to talk about. Not right now, anyway. I still haven't done the rest of the yard, the pooper scooping. All the turds are probably frozen right now, so it's probably a lot easier to pick them up. So, maybe I'll do some pooper scooping in a bit. Listen, I live in a house with 2 adult daughters. Neither one of them drives yet. So I have to take one of them to their college class in a bit. Well, not in a bit. It's in the afternoon. Anyway, is there anything else to say? Today I kind of made a decision about the channel. I really don't want to announce this channel to anyone who knows me. I know that if I keep doing it, eventually somebody's gonna find it. But I think that I made not a faux pas, but I made a mistake using a email address to create the channel that somebody knows. So anyway, the idea came up that I should probably restart the channel and just upload the videos 1 month behind. 1 month behind is not bad, because that way if I want to, take a couple days break from editing anything, I don't have to. So I could take a break without making the vlog not a daily vlog. Anyway, it's just an aside. And I feel like I haven't swallowed enough. I feel like the pills are still hanging out in my throat. What sorts of things would anyone want to hear me talk about? I feel very itchy in this coat. I want to take it off real bad. I want to go lay down in my bed and play chess and just stare at the TV. I want to watch some true crime and relax. So I'm just going to end this right here so I can go do the shit that I want to do. Bye.